Hello, everyone. Maple Perry here. I know the title has nothing to do with beer or anything like that, even though I'm an avid beer enthusiast. But yeah, welcome to Tyler Perry's Beer League. Maple Perry's Beer League. My fault. Law House review script still in the works. Still don't know when it's gonna come out. Just Lord of the Rings and stuff. Fuck. This looks AI, bro. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me show you. It's fuck. Oh fuck! You missed that commercial. Fucking thing messed me up. But yeah, I already know. I already had views of it a bunch of times. I just don't give a shit anymore. But yeah, it's fine, James. I don't blame you. That shit was awful. Who's this? Vodka wants to get my ass, so I have to mute everything. There's nothing good on TV either. Nothing but shitty bar rescue. But yeah, I don't know if we want to do some fan fiction or we're just gonna chat about baseball. It's kind of sad that people forgot about Ari Lang over the years. Copyright, got to get it. Let's see what he got. Dirty Work, The Bachelor, Beer League. I just watched it. It's just awesome. It's kind of weird that I forgot that he was in old school. What happened to his nose? Yeah, it's gonna be more Exalin episodes. We're gonna react to 2 episodes, and then we're gonna check out some more Loud House fanfics. Since y'all love the gags a lot. All right, we're gonna rewatch the name giving part, just because it's funny. And I almost died laughing over it. So yeah, this shit. Just in case we want to get a recap of the previous episode, let's do this, motherfucker.
Pardon me. I just took a massive dump. Pardon my shitty language.
What the fuck? Shit. Oh, that was a fail. Hold on. just chat about baseball, I guess. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Just more satire takes on Tyler Perry. Shit was frustrating me a lot. Because the amount of. What the hell? Oh, there we go. If Silent Hill is a real place, would it be a good idea for me to live at? I'm not sure about it. I haven't played the game or watched the movie. It doesn't really look that scary on it. I don't understand shit. I don't even know. Might be a lot harder to go through, so yeah. Let's take a look. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, fuck my eyes. And some other bullshit, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm good. Gotta get my phone a little juice at least or something. It's gonna wait till it gets at least 6 or 7%. Calm your motherfucking ass down. Damn, randomly getting this ad for. Hold on. Let me bring it real quick. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Fucking battery pissed me off. Please help now. Rescue an animal today. I usually don't believe these ads because they're always acting like the opposite of them. Come on, fucking low. Alright, let's get back to it. We're gonna recap what happened previously, just for comedy. So yeah, what you missed the last time we saw this, and away we go.
Chat of the sex.
What? What was that?
Pardon me. I just took a massive dump. Pardon my shitty language. Hi, I'm whatever. Nice to meet you. I was trained to be a dragon warrior because I want to join your team.
I honestly want to redub this part.
Because you seem pretty cool. Fine, whatever. I guess you're the new character, I guess. But I have to give you a name first. How about... Dildo?
Nope, too obvious.
No, that's inappropriate. How about... Tokufukawa?
Nope.
No, that's a girl's name. You're a boy.
Danganronpa.
How about... King Chonga Wingo? No, that's racist. I have to think of something else. That's racist. I have a girl's name. You're a boy. How about... King Chonga Wingo? No, that's racist. I have to think of something else.
That was funny.
Dink. That's racist. I have to think of something else.
I honestly want to dub this part too.
Think something that I used to play as balls.
I think you're just talking about masturbation.
Oh, I got it. Ping pong. Yay, you just give the chat of the sex a new name. I'm so proud of you. But note, don't ever call me a dildo. Oh my god, you guys are so cute together.
I've seen that video before.
There's a lot of it in there.
Oh, copyright. Alright, let's go to the second episode. That's where we previously left off. Is Rose moaning?
Careful.
Because that does not sound like a grunt.
If you want to become a dragon warrior, you must sacrifice yourself for me. You'll be my Harley Quinn, and I'll be your Joker.
Poor comparison. Really poor comparison.
So what do you say? Here's a bright idea. Why don't you go take a shit and take a piss and drink it and eat it? I'd rather be at home than being your whore.
Okay, what just happened?
Sorry for tricking you and being creepy towards you. I was just being honest and trying to get you into fucking me.
What?
You silly goof.
Hey, Krillin, is that your child?
Can you do me a favor before I fuck you? Okay, as long as any government isn't watching, or Chris Hansen, your secret is safe with me. Right, I was wondering where did you keep this shit? Oh, would you look at the time? I'm about to have my period. Best way to bring
But you're a guy. How can guys have periods?
And best way to teach that little fucker. Anyways, I'll see you around.
Cooked by a virgin. I'm done.
Hey guys, I just got back putting a condom on my dick, considering I do not want period blood all over my underwear, considering I need a spare. You know, Omi, you could have just used diapers instead. No thank you, that's for virgins. Besides, I'm about to lose my fucking virginity.
It's not worth it.
Actually, no, it's actually for the people who got molested. Oh look, it's my dream girl. I gotta go talk to her, and she probably bakes cookies. Okay, ask her about her Snapchat.
Who even uses Snapchat?
Yes, my future Harley Quinn. Anything for you.
Bro, Harley Quinn and Joker is a bad comparison.
Fuckwits. It's time for basketball. If you don't do it, you're probably gonna get your pink balls turned into a shish kebab.
What the fuck are you doing? My enemies will never win. The fuck is this? Damn. You got knocked the fuck out. Yikes. Oops.
I'm a little jailbait. All better, all stitched.
You know, I always prefer you over Ping Pong.
If I was the new character instead of him, you wouldn't believe I was a villain in disguise. You wouldn't? Oh, thank you.
Shut up, woman. Just rub my dick.
You bitch, come here so I can fuck.
You ain't fucking your asshole.
Not that one, bro. Censor for obvious reasons.
Oh, man. Dojo, did you see how I fucked that girl? It was pretty hot. The way she licked my ice cream is like a penguin or something.
You didn't realize I have your parole officer's phone number.
Uh-oh, busted.
Done a lot of cartel-themed stuff, and also snuff films, and also raped a lot of women.
Uh-oh, trouble.
And take over Taco Bell, and also and being a juvenile delinquent in the school.
Scene missing. What is the scene missing?
I think I should have a word with this dumb bitch blonde girl. Oh, you want me to do your girly stuff? Well, let me be your honor. When is the scissoring? Until my vagina gets tired. It has sharp teeth, and I named her Kim Kardashian. Oh,
Kardashian.
okay.
Come on, man.
Whoops. Thanks. Psych, bitch.
Uh-oh. We all know how that goes.
So, did you manage to get them AIDS?
Well, no. But I did manage to get that Mexican guy and that cowboy.
What?
Good. Now let's fuck. Now let's fuck.
This is like a plot of a Pornhub video. Step bro. Oh, it's The Exorcist. Family
What
Guy.
if gosh tarnation does this? Chinese food tastes like a panda, asshole.
Beats me. This water tastes funny.
It tastes like R. Kelly piss.
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing.
It's a good news that Jackoff Spicers ended up in the news articles.
That's good, my children. And by the way,
Not sure.
Raimundo, you're still in juvie and you're probably going to go in prison in 10 years.
Oh, don't worry, Sensei. I'll get a lawyer. Besides, I'm like a therapist without the duh.
Oh, and by the way,
Rapist?
That shish kebab is your pet raccoon. Besides, I'm like a therapist without the duh.
So basically you're just saying that you're a rapist. Yikes.
Oh, and by the way, Omi, that shish kebab is your pet raccoon, considering I cooked it.
Careful, Raimundo. Don't make me stick this shish kebab to your balls and make eggs. Careful, Omi. Don't make me turn your balls into a ping pong, considering ping pong is the way hotter version of you and way better than you. Considering your whore-ass dream girl is just a low-life version of me. Take that back, bitch. You are a fucking faggot tranny bitch who takes fucking black cocks up their ass. Fucking tranny dyke.
The way he switched his accent, I can't.
Take that back, bitch. You are a fucking faggot tranny bitch who takes fucking black cocks up their ass. Fucking tranny dyke. You are
The
a fucking
accent switch, I
flop,
can't.
bitch.
Who the fuck did you call a
Oh, nothing, Flame Princess. Excuse my swearing British accent.
Hold on tight, guys. So, what's the next Shingun-Woo?
What's this in Japanese?
Invisible fucking coat.
It's like raining dicks everywhere.
Oh my god, I just blew up into my mouth. Jojo, what the hell happened?
No. Oh, Jesus, now I have to go back to my head.
Mucha gusta.
What does that mean? What does Mucha Gusta mean?
Use your head, pendejo. Gee, thanks, partner.
Partner.
Look, the magic coat.
Back up, it's fucking...
right.
Oh shit.
Pick up the devil. Jack fucker Spicer is still alive.
I'm sorry how I killed your friend. Psych. This invisible code is mine, and I'm using it to spy on people.
The public says he is dead. I hate those liars.
Don't worry, Father. He is no Deadpool.
Uh-oh, incest. What is this? Oh, it's the girl from The Exorcist again.
This is fucking bullshit. Are you Holmes?
When we released, we stitched you two back together. Just making sure this is the right part.
Poor Ping Pong. It's a good thing he made a deal with the devil to spare out his lifespan.
Don't remind me of Ping Pong and his friend Enzo from Raven Brooks.
Oh, a nice reference.
I think that this is Ping Pong's fault who got you killed.
I hope that fucking child porn star gets fucking...
Wait a minute. How can you be a porn star if you're a child? How the fuck does that make sense? How does that make sense? You actually got R. Kelly in here.
AIDS.
How did that make me think when I wish I was a virgin? Yeah, like, I wasn't a convicted rapist. Make me think when I wish I was
I
a
know
virgin.
it's just a comedy, but
Yeah, like, wish I wasn't a convicted rapist.
convicted, I'm done, bro.
Now I wish he goes back to his country. Fuck Shaw.
Damn, he dissed him so hard.
Oh, did I tell about Fuck Shaw where babies getting breastfed by their father's dick?
Omi, please, don't bring the Bible into this.
Uh-oh.
Look, I know it's all my fault because we got run over by Jack off Spicer. Ping Pong, don't blame
I know
yourself.
y'all are just faking it. I
Everything's
just saw that
okay.
earlier.
Omi, I'm truly sorry. I know I wasn't the great brother. I did help people by fucking them,
What?
especially who are my friends. Hey, blonde girl, you earned the spotlight. You are considered as the hottest girl I know.
Go on.
Shit.
Don't worry, he'll be back in the next episode.
And the next episode... the credits are so fast. Hold on. Shit is just taking forever. Hold on. I should play the Spider-Man intro just to add some more humor. I know y'all remember that terrible series, I guess.
Running your first 5K. Hard. His first date.
Damn. This came out in 2003 and it didn't do well. Should have used the Spider-Man 03 intro. It makes it awesome. Explosions. I watched the whole series like 28 times. By the time I counted. Alright, we'll get back to it later. Just real quick. You could just skip this scene. Oh, it's Turbojet. I had to keep it on a low volume because copyright. You know, something like this, that would work better. Let's get back to it. Segment best video ever was shock humor. I didn't even know this was here. I eat later, so. What is he saying? I know these are all sound effects made by him. Pretty creative. Oh, that fucking hurts. Damn. Final destination be like. Or this is the Maze Runner, if I remember. Bye, have a great time. Well, you think you can make that jump. Bye-bye. You got knocked the fuck out. Adds that.
You guys check Wu out.
What is it sense?
Is that
Oh yeah, I know.
fuzzy wand?
It's a dodo.
Fuck.
Careful, Kimiko. You pressed the wrong button. It was actually...
He lived a good run.
That is the age regression button. It makes you act like a 6-year-old.
Hey, Gary, let me put this shoe in my nose. Mommy? Anyway, where's my sexy lady?
Hurry, your dream girl has arrived.
Hey, look what I brought you something. A Shinganwu hairband, which I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, allow me. Let your tangle go of me.
Why is this censored?
What in tarnish are you crying, Dojo? Master Funk won't send me nudes. I want to see his dick. Well, not my problem.
Guys, Ping Pong is really good
Who
at
is
drawing
this?
hentai. No pun intended.
Okay, Dojo, but should you be reading the next pages of Ping Pong's diary? Because I really want to know how big his dick is.
It's 69 inches long.
Nigga's dick is longer than that one dude from 50 Shades of... What you call it? 50 Shades of Black? That movie? Or... Hold on. Only seen 20 centimeter dicks this big. No homo.
So it's like spaghetti?
He's starring too much child porn movies. Oh, no, I'm just gonna pass this one. He also fucked Scarlett Johansson. Also,
Black Widow?
I don't want to hear Ping Pong's list of people he fucked. Okay, let's get on with Ping Pong's flashback, whatever. So he got an education from some random temple, ran 20 miles like Sonic the Hedgehog and Speedy, and also broke a random wall and also find one image of us and wants to fuck Omi dearly.
Is he gay?
Oh my god! Someone blocked me! Wait a minute. This is not one of Ping Pong's hentai drawings. Whatever it is, I'm taking a picture of it. I should probably post this on my Tumblr.
Isn't shit number 3 kids next door looking ass out of here? Niggas dogs and shit, bro.
Chase Young? It's that girl from Ping Pong's hentai diary thing. Hello, Father. Hey, when will we have sex?
Oh yes, incest. Good, sarcastic humor.
Soon, hon, until you give Omi and Himiko AIDS.
Himiko. I told you I'll be in the next episode. So, did you see that Miley Cyrus girl? Who you mean Chase Song and his daughter? Yeah, I did. It makes me sick. They are not in my sex list. However, but I still want to fuck you more than Omi.
You got the eye of the tiger?
Eye of the tiger. Do do do. Do do do. Wait, whoa, was that the MGM lion? Hold on. Let me play that real quick.
As a floral designer, I love Downy Boutique Botanicals.
Looking for...
No way I heard that. There's no way I heard that. I heard that MGM lion. Slow ass.
So, did you see that Miley Cyrus girl? Who you mean Trey Songz and his daughter? Yeah, I did. Ugh, it makes me sick. They are not in my sex list. However, but I still want to fuck you more than Omi.
You got the eye of the tiger.
Do. Bro, was that the MGM lion? No way, this guy used the MGM lion on the list.
Hey there, sexy.
Fuck you, bitch.
You got knocked the fuck
Time
out.
to die.
Well, excuse me, princess.
MGM lion. Damn, this motherfucker killed him.
Himiko, this is what 4 looks like in point of view?
Yeah, pretty much. At least that lion didn't chew you because you killed him.
What? You want to see sparkling glitter? Oh, no, kitties. Hey, friend, you want to play with my magic stick?
And it's over. Not again, bro. Bro legit used the MGM light when the lines appear. I am done. Because I knew that that sounded familiar. Is the MGM line. I'm part of the scene. Reminds me of Pink Panther every time I hear that.
Thank you all for coming, besties. And for this, you're about to get your meals. Because of my victory, a can of jack-offs. Hey, you're not supposed to eat the can. Sometimes can be recycled.
Oh, Jack, I love your team. Oh, God, I also love your book. Oh, Jesus.
So, who wants to fuck the monks?
No. Oh, no.
Okay, when are you gonna find the next Shingon world?
With this invisible code that I used to spy on, Chase having sex with his daughter.
Incest.
Oh, someone give me friggin' cupcakes!
Ew, your twat still has teeth like before.
What's a twat?
Oh, sweet mother of God. Jojo, what the hell? Oh, God. Oh, that fucking hurts. Oh, the force is always bubbling. Oh. Alright, stop fucking around, you fellow monks. Bring me this Shingon Wu where you can be flinging balls and it's yours to keep.
Don't worry, Sensei. I got the eye of the tiger.
Imagine the song plays.
the dragon, because I'm a dragon.
So what the hell are we doing exactly? Oh, typical Remudo. Didn't hear a word what Master Fang said.
Yeah, I always wanted to ride a dragon.
Our new plan is according to plan, Shadow.
Sherry's daddy? You are so getting on my no sex list, Chase.
Almost there, Jackie boy. Alright, we're here. Huh?
Misses the shot again. He dies again. Copyright again. 2003 to 2026.
Great job, Hardy.
Here you go, little jailbait. Good as new. Jailbait? I think I know who you are. I am. Come on, Mr. Hand. Shit, I must not eat them up, or they eat me. Yay! Oh.
He's dead. Yep, he had a good run. It was over anyways.
Speak of the good devil, Ping Pong's back. I knew Jojo was right.
Hey guys.
Ping Pong, speak English or Chinese. Damn, that was my last coconut, you asshole.
Guys, I had something important to say to all of you. Right now, you're. Hi, does anyone have ponies? What the hell just happened?
Ping Pong is something freaking about or something. I don't know why. I don't know.
Huh? Wait a minute. Blonde hair girl?
You mean my future girlfriend who saved the day and gave me that woo? She is no blonde girl. She is Chase's incest daughter, who almost killed my friend, Ping Pong. Well, I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Ping Pong. I never would replace you with such a monster.
Sorry, Himiko, that fake-ass blonde girl that is way hotter than you that Omi dinks.
Do you think that she's still hotter than me?
Ugh, give me a break, sharp teeth vagina.
Yeah, it was over.
Holy shit, she took all the remotes.
Shingun woos, dumbass. No, it's my fault that I got tricked by a beautiful fake-ass slut.
The moment we
That's not true. You still have Ping Pong.
Yes, but I'm also bisexual, and it's my fault that all the Shingun woos are gone.
Well, at least I'm not the dumb one.
Hey, Virgin, catch.
destroyed.
Don't worry, everyone. I saved my sexy boyfriend. Shit, the temple is destroyed. Oh no, where am I going to live?
All of my download pornography is in there. I guess I'll be leaving today. Well, you can always download another one.
No, don't go. Where am I going to live without you? I'm getting my foreskin.
Don't worry, Jojo. You can always walk them. You're your friends. And also protect them. And you, Ping Pong, you've always been a dragon warrior, and you will always be. And thank you for warning us.
Yeah, thank you for saving our asses. It's a pleasure doing business.
Even though we don't have business to attend to with.
You are now my personal slave. You are my little dragon warrior.
I'm so happy to see you all back together, but now I must be going.
Oh, well, fuck you then, you pedophile prick.
That is funny. That shit was hilarious. Two of them were funny, insanely funny. The fake disguise and shit, that was hilarious. I'm surprised that Warner Bros. hasn't addressed this one. No. What's new, Scooby Doo? Obviously. Does anybody remember Baby Looney Tunes? Because the show is really short and it lasted for 4 seasons but 13 episodes. It's a lot better than Muppet Babies, honestly. Just kidding. Oh, how I missed 2002. Wait a minute, I'm not born in 2002. My fault. Wait, that's when the show came out. 2002. That time the show aired on Discovery Family. What? Oh my fucking god, I can't do this. Alright, there we go. I clicked the right one. Yeah. It's kind of strange that the show was aired in high pitch. I'm obviously not gonna go through the intro because of obvious reasons. The show aired in Powtown, which is kind of weird. I'm not. Fuck this. I'm out of here. This show's been on for almost like 17 years. It's just here on reruns, and that's it. Only way you can watch it is on Discovery Family, which is pathetic. Excuse me. The Golden Collection. How much the Platinum Collection cost? Better not be Yeah, I'm just gonna get the Golden and Platinum Collection. This is released in 2011. How old is this? Yeah, I'll watch that later. It isn't copyrighted. Oh, this might be tough. I was gonna say Law House or Kiff at least, but I already did those ones, but I haven't done Law House. And plus, it's gonna be a lot harder to do it, so I clearly don't know. Now that we watched the 2 episodes of whatever the hell this is. Oh no, this might be the same comics over and over again, or just something different. Alright.
You could say that I'm looking like a snack. Me too.
Say that again. Alright, we're gonna try this one, I guess.
Great hand.
We gotta keep that pressure on. And is the active cash Visa credit card from Wells Fargo.
He pimped out his siblings like Slickback from the Boondocks. That is funny. We got this one. I don't know if this might be the last one that will be ever be found. But yeah, we got this fanfic over here. Same person from yesterday. We don't care about the trigger warnings. We don't give a shit.
A lot of like no introduction. It's one of Nickelodeon's most popular shows, even beating the likes of SpongeBob SquarePants for a time when it first aired. Created by Chris Savino, it has garnered a pretty large community of all different kinds. And that's where the problem mostly lies. You see, when a fandom that big as the Lighthouse, and take into consideration the premise or theme of the show, it wouldn't take long for the more questionable to downright disturb parts of the internet to take advantage of the show. And it has unfortunately proliferated to such a degree that the darker side of the fandom has virtually tarnished the reputation of the show. To the point that many of you had likely been made aware of the show's existence from news or videos talking about its infamous fandom. Many YouTubers like Cam G and Gregory Heffley, shout out to the Greg side, had made videos and even channels dedicated to talking about said fandom. And that's raised some awareness to them, to people who would have otherwise been oblivious to it. They call that questionable users using the Lighthouse as fuel for, let's just say, colorful content to potentially dangerous people in real life. Now, these things range in quality, whether it be actually competently made content that looks official at first glance, to looking like shit on the bottom of my shoe.
Ew, I do not want to see Ronnie and or Sid's feet.
To list some common mediums, we have standalone drawings, animations, and comics. And it just so happens that we are looking into the latter. A comic so heinous in its plot and deep that I am surprised that nobody has even talked about this. And of course, do not harass any of the creators involved in this video. It does nothing to help anyone, and it'll just waste everyone's time. With all that said,
let's get to it.
Strap yourselves and get ready, because this is about to get heavy as we dive into the disturbing Loudhouse fan fiction. You're welcome.
Yo, can I say except I hate this movie.
The comic is made or illustrated and co-written by the user, Adult Person, while another user, Dr. Inad/DNA of USA, is credited as the writer. And it was posted around November of 2021 on Adult Person's Pixel account. And if you know anything about that site, you know what to expect. And if
if you hadn't picked it up from the video's title. And quick warning, do not go and visit that page or that website in general. I swear to God, you will regret seeing shit that will make you uncomfortable, not even sugarcoating it. Anyways, the comic uses an art
Some
style that is
grown-ass
a near
man
one-to-one
does.
replica of the canon show, but there are noticeable differences. But we're not really here to critique or go over the art itself. So what does the comic actually contain? Well, already, right from the cover, there are already some...
We already know what's
eyebrow-raising
gonna
issues with it.
happen. What you expect
On
from
the
the last
cover, we
fanfic?
can see that Lincoln is sandwiched between two adult women. Those being, on the left, we have Mrs. Carmichael, manager of the in-universe store, Reiningers. You better be careful how you say that one. And the boss of Plenty Loud. On the right, we have Michelle, in-universe show producer, judge, and former producer for Luna Loud. And our boy Lincoln does not look...
He
happy
looks
or
like he wants to
comfortable
get
be
out
here.
of here.
A small glimpse into what has yet to come. Unlike other comics that usually have slow build-up to anticipate the reader, this comic starts right almost immediately. That's why it has only 15 pages.
That's why
And
slow
this is the
build up
case
is
for the
better.
first few pages of the comic, where we see Lincoln talking to an unnamed waitress at Gus's Gaming Club, trying to convince or persuade her into that he would cover for Lori's shift that night so she could go to a dance and that he'll do anything. And just like how a totally irrational person would answer to a literal child, she said, "Anything, huh?
Uh-oh.
Get a pie? Maybe there's one order you can help me with."
I know what that means.
Yeah. Now I see why nobody has made a video on this. Truth be told, this is pretty much the whole comic structure.
I like the
Structure
ones that
Lincoln
start
talking to one of
build
the
up.
sisters is superior to keeping them employed or a part of something. And they, for some reason, just really want to be this kid. Though every panel at the end
Slow
has
build up
something
is
different.
better
It's
because
just the sister in that situation taking him for helping them, while Lincoln looks all shaken up and very much traumatized. I'm not kidding when they say that the structure is all there is to this comic. There is really no deeper meaning behind it from what I can find. It's just something for you to beat your meat and move on. I can't extrapolate about the dynamics of how gender and sexuality plays into how society treats abuse victims. Where if the victim was male and the perpetrator was female, there's this vitriol in how people react to it, you know? And this comic shows that in effect as we're seeing Lincoln bottle his emotions.
As much as I hate the last 3 concerts, at least it had build up. Something that's important is just build up. You gotta build the characters up before deconstructing it, man.
Rather than telling an adult about what happened to him because of societal expectation of boys. Nah, I'm just reaching. This is just a porn comic involving minor characters, biologically and figuratively. Anywho, the comic goes further with the same format, over and over again. And Lincoln is visibly getting worse and worse each panel. But
What did he
despite
do
everything
to
Lincoln
suffer
does
from
so far
this?
in the comic, they're not be lying about its contents. While his siblings, and by extension his family, seem to be blissfully ignorant of his repeated assaults, Lucy seems to notice something is wrong with him. On the 6th page, the two siblings had a conversation and Lucy seems to notice that he was acting a bit more erratic than usual. Lincoln excused himself as just being tired, but she did not buy into it.
Lucy, a real one.
This subplot is further expanded upon right on the next page. On the bottom reads an off-screen conversation between Lucy and Lori, reading, "Lori, can we talk? What's up, Lucy? Something wrong? Yeah, I think. You think? It's about Lincoln. I'll call a sister meeting."
That's
Then
why
there's
Lucy's one of the
possibility
best
that Lincoln
characters.
might just see justice for all the horrific abuse he has
She a
faced.
real one.
However,
A massive
I wanna
real
put my
one.
spirits up for this, and you'll see why. The next page shows the same formula as those from before. One of the abusers is even taking a photo of it.
Ugh.
This really doesn't care what's going on. They're this bold. Whatever, no need to exhaust it. There is another off-screen conversation between the sisters. This time with more people, including Flynn Jr., Lucy, and I think Luna, or it could be Lana. I'm colorblind, I couldn't tell. And Luann. It reads as follows. "You really think he's depressed? His expression, the way he acts, isn't it obvious? But that
Hairy
doesn't mean
problems
anything.
at his age. I'm
Yeah,
done.
boys are going through all sorts of hairy problems at his age. But seriously, could it just be puberty? Sigh. He's not just angry. There's more to it than that. Think about it. What God's given us lately. Nothing to show for it in return."
What did he do to
Skipping
suffer
on to
from
the
this?
contents of the next page, Lincoln is starting to isolate himself in his own room, possibly to hide from anything that would potentially trigger his trauma. The conversation continues with, "I see you suspect Lincoln feels taken for granted. It's more than that. He's miserable. Oh my gosh,
And you think it's because of us. Maybe we could just ask him what's going on with him. You know, make sure. It could be something else. I already tried that. You know, he'd never be honest if he thinks the truth would hurt us. Oh, you're so right. But then what are we supposed to do? Short break. I don't know if I should mention this, but I have to point this detail that I noticed. If you look into Lincoln's eyes from the first
You
few
can
pages
see.
to the latter ones, you would see that it goes from solid black.
It gets
to this.
worse.
Likely a small detail added to add to his increasingly miserable experience. Basically, the 1,000-yard stare. Moving on, the conversations have taken center stage right at the end of Lily's panel, and the next, reading. We could say something, let him know how much we appreciate everything he does. Nevertheless, I do not believe a mundane expression of gratitude will be enough to lift our brother from his current melancholy. Yeah, talk is cheap. Maybe there's some way we could show him how much he means
It's
to us
just a
instead.
normal fat comic.
I think
So
I have an
lame.
idea. It's something that'll really let him feel
I like it
just
better
how
when
much we care
comics
about
have
him.
build up.
Just hear
Just
me
to
out, okay?
anticipate
It's
hype.
gonna sound a little crazy at first, but I really think it could work. Still, sis, you know you can count on me. I never bail on the little dude. He's in trouble. Be eater, be treater, us too. Whatever it is, I'm in. We're Lincoln. Well, you won't catch me chicken out if you really plan to help. As you can see, on this unit, all of us here are fully committed to taking any steps necessary to ensure our brother's happiness. Now tell us, just what is the proposal? Well, alright. You guys better remember what you said. You remember. Here's what I think we should do.
Pause and read if you want to. Shut the fuck up.
The last few pages show Lincoln coming inside the house and talking directly to the audience, much like how he does in the show. I know. Lincoln, what's been happening is terrible. You need to tell an adult. But come on, do you know what kind of trouble that would cause? No way. The truth is, when you have 10 sisters, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. It's what family does. Interesting rationalization. Continuing. I just hope my allowance can cover the therapy I'm gonna need.
Oh no.
Lily told us where to cross Lincoln with a note attached to her back. And it says a sibling meeting is being held upstairs and he must be there quickly. Lincoln, being a good brother, accepted and walked up while holding Lily in his arms. And as he opened the door, he was greeted by all his sisters in a highly...
Oh, nah, bro. Nah, bro. You can't be fucking serious, bro.
The final few lines read, so this is just our little way of saying, thank you, Lincoln. You're
Worst
welcome.
move ever.
Yep.
All this build-up was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. This comic sucks.
All that build-up for what seems like his family intervening to put an end to the abuse would only end up doing their own in a pretty messed up way to help him. Essentially adding more to his trauma than alleviating it. Not only did Lincoln face severe trauma at the hands of strangers, now it comes from his own family trying to help him overcome it. A pretty messed up irony and
What
twist
fuck
to an
has
already
this
messed up
episode,
comic.
bro? But wait. This is one of the
Even
worst.
after all of that rancid stuff, this comic is somehow not over yet. You heard that right. While I was doing research on this, I found the original Pixiv link to the full comic on the description. And what I found made this even worse. I found an additional 21-page extra or omake on the post, meaning that the first ending may not really be the true ending at all. And since an omake is basically extra such bonus content, I would assume that these aren't strictly tied to the base comic. Now that I said it out loud, who actually cares? And rather surprisingly, the first few extra panels are too graphic, not to mention their sketches, which eerily implies that this comic might still be being worked on or could be expanded further. But so far, I don't think that's the case.
This comic's terrible.
The plot here takes place months after the initial abuses, as the women are now visibly pregnant.
What? Pregnant?
Either hinting to the Loud sisters on who the father was.
Bro, are you
Some
serious?
subtly hinting that it's their brother by being fake about it, while others are more focused on the fact they're pregnant on the
Nah,
job
man, I take
and
that back.
whatever
Lucy ate
this
a
is
real
supposed to
one.
be. This part finishes up with a larger panel where Lincoln is being called down to the living room because there were guests looking for him. And as he goes down the stairs,
Rita has thinking about why so many pregnant adult women were all looking for their baby's father.
What is
Jesus fucking Christ.
insane, bro? So much pregnant women everywhere. What the hell happened to them? Guess it's time to send the babies for adoption.
And somehow, it's not over yet. No, trust me, this is the last few panels. The never will be over soon. Luckily, or rather unluckily, the last few pages are just more sexual scenes where Lincoln is once again coerced into sad actions with already pregnant women, with his own kid, by the way, and other
Oh,
women who came
no.
along.
Worse
Nothing
things.
much to talk about, and I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Shit's terrible. Worst comic ever. I really hope that this is all a dream or something, because there's no way that should not be happening. Yeah, I'm through with this. I'm through with this, man. Yeah, but the difference is, at least it had build up, unlike the one we just watched. No build up, just absolutely nothing. It's fucking terrible. What the fuck is up with people doing weird shit? If his wasn't his reactor life, the siblings would be grossed out. Definitely. It's just disgusting. This was in real life. Hold on. Oh, my bad. I thought you mispronounced. It's fine. I know it was a typo. Despite that one being disgusting, at least it had build up. This one had no build up at all. Terrible. Terrible. Shit. Excuse me. I'm not lying. I said Bros movie was so horrible. Not that fucking good. So, let's try something that's a little more, at least had a build up. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh boy. What the fuck does that even mean, man? We're off to a really bad start. Well, another worse fanfic we got. Alright. Hold on. Still working on the top pair of jokes, but yeah. Here we go. Next one that actually has
in a
something.
difficult spot where I do find them, but none of them really contain a story. It all falls under the if you saw one, you saw it all phenomena where there's a short establishing story trying to get you familiar with the world, then you get to the big climactic sex scene. So I'm avoiding a lot of them since there's literally nothing to talk about. That's why the previous video was only 7 minutes long. However, I was able to find this one comic in particular in its entirety that no one, as far as I know, has made a video about. And that comic is Breathe a Crowd by Adult Person, of course, created somewhere around early April 2022, and it just recently concluded by September 30th, 2025, from my research. So this was a 3-year-long project in the making, and it's also ADB's biggest project yet, totaling to approximately 79
Oh,
to 80
at least that
pages
has
long.
built up
Kind of.
something.
You may already know who they are since I mostly have talked about their work so far. This one in particular is significantly different from the last
I know
one
all of
because,
them are
surprisingly,
minors, so
this comic has a
we
story
don't know what's
about
gonna happen.
incestuous
Big
themes,
disaster.
which is a pretty low bar, all things considered. This comic isn't free from disturbing and uncomfortable themes itself. So I'll warn you now that this comic contains content that some might find uncomfortable and highly distressing. And before we begin, I would like to give a huge thanks to everyone who watched my previous video. 1.3K views after writing this video in a day. That's such an awesome sauce. I really appreciate it a lot. With that out of the way, this is Breathe a Crowd by Adult Person.
Same guy, again.
The comic begins with a standard narration by Lincoln
Finally,
about
some
life in
build
Royal
up.
Woods, the school in particular, and how misunderstandings and conflict came to him one day. Our main characters in this story involved Stella Zhao, Girl Jordan, and Lincoln. It is established right from the beginning that there is a conflict between the two girls over their feelings for Lincoln, and how they can confess it without upsetting the other. With it, both girls consulted their friends on how to deal with their romantic problems. Stella with Clyde, Jordan with Molly and Cookie QD, or Cookie for short. And yes, that's the actual fandom name. Afterwards, the two girls opened about their love for Lincoln to their friends. So in the next phase of the comic, Stella talked to Clyde about how she had developed an interest in him despite lacking it previously, and how much she struggles with it. Lucky for her, Clyde knew Lincoln better than most people as they were best friends, and he was willing to help her. Meanwhile, Molly and Cookie were less than impressed with Jordan's choice, especially after the whole girl guru thing. But they were still willing to help their friend, though from a less organized way and more impulsive methods, which Jordan's already expressing regret over. After both parties find a place where they could continue their conversation, we begin with Clyde asking Stella pretty ordinary questions to set the mood, and she answered like how you expect a flustered middle schooler would. But after that, Clyde shifted to more serious questions like,
If Lincoln was a family as big as his, would you commit to it?
blah 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 blah,
More
dialogue.
dialogue, blah
The scene
blah
ends
blah.
with one final reassurance from Clyde that she was ready because they were going to do it on the same day to reduce unexpected happenings,
This
and she
has
should
to
do
be the
it during
part of the
PE
40-year-old
class.
version.
On the other side, Molly and Cookie set up a more melodramatic method to
The
win
41-year-old
Lincoln's heart,
version who
and
knocked
their
that shit out
conclusion
of
how to win
the
him over was,
After hours of deliberation, we've come to the conclusion of what the best course of action will be to make sure Jordan and target subject would end up together. Oh yeah? And what would that be? Jump on them?
Hold on, let me... I can't even tell this song because I always forget what it is. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all read it. I'm gonna let y'all read this one. This looks like the plot to the 41-year-old virgin who knocked up Sarah Marshall and felt super bad about it. Alright, let's go back. Away we go.
And make him have the sex with you.
yeah, we're heading there already. Fortunately, Lisa objected to the idea and immediately called it out as assault, but Molly just brushed her off.
Bro,
Naturally, that as assault, but Molly just brushed her off.
McAnal
Naturally, Jordan would also object to the idea. I mean, who wouldn't? If I had to win a girl's heart over, the last thing I'd need is a felony. Anyways, Cookie decided to enlighten her by arguing that Lincoln had already been surrounded by women all his life, like Rita and his older siblings who are more developed compared to her, and that she should give him something he isn't getting at home. Still, Jordan objects and says that he doesn't look at his family like that, which, given the adult person extended universe, he might just look at them like that. Continuing, Cookie broke the fourth wall by saying the internet believes it, but Molly shuts her off and just urges Jordan to have the sex with him.
Uh-oh.
Lisa finally got up from
Battle.
her chair
It's a
and told
battle.
Jordan that Lincoln is just as nervous as they were to him, and advised her to confess it.
It's a battle, man. It's a battle.
Better friends. She's a little more at ease with that advice, though she still considers the other two's advice. Okay? PE class began and both parties were set into action.
Alright.
Clyde's advice was simple. Be close enough to Lincoln during
Honestly, think Clyde's advice is better than what the other one did.
dodgeball and drop the invitation to a date. And if it all goes well, they give an answer and they plan the rest after. Also, nice spelling there. It probably didn't make sense when I said it, because even Stella thought too. Some shenanigans happened and we cut back to Jordan and she's having doubts that she could win him over. Which she
It's a
may be right
battle.
as Stella
Who would
has the
win?
advantage. But Molly has figured out a scheme to outdo Stella.
No.
Given that they will be playing dodgeball that day, something that Jordan is naturally good at, her idea was to hit Lincoln hard enough with the ball to send him into the infirmary before Stella could talk to him.
Oh, that's not a
Then
good
she
idea.
starts
Not a good
at
idea.
Again, Jordan still hesitant to do it, but Molly just told her to just wing it. The game itself finally starts, and right
Alright,
after the coach
we
said
go.
go, Jordan threw a dodgeball so fucking hard at Lincoln, it blasted him through the wall.
You
It
got
left him
knocked
unconscious for a
the
bit
fuck out.
as she rushed him to the infirmary. During which, both Molly and Cookie had a chat over what just happened, and how their plan technically worked over clarity that Jordan could still bag Lincoln if she gets the
Clyde's
chance
plan
to.
was better.
But what
in
mattered was
terms-
that she got to talk to him first before Stella. Unbeknownst to them, however, she was tying her shoes nearby, just close enough to hear them, and she was pissed.
Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all ask. I'm gonna let y'all answer this one. I honestly think Clyde's was better.
The
Fuck.
scene continues with Jordan carrying Lincoln to a classroom, not the infirmary. He woke up and asked what he was doing there. She apologized to him for playing too rough and
Yeah,
was about
Clyde's
to
is way
confess something
better.
deep. As she was about to drop it, Stella bushed inside
Uh-oh,
and drop
busted.
kicked her ass through the wall like, holy shit, I know you want a piece of him, and she just knocked his ass out earlier, but damn, girl. Anyways, Stella grabbed Lincoln and ran away from her to a supply closet and rushed a confession to Lincoln. Though he was obviously confused by what's happening, Jordan caught up with him and both her and Stella got into a shouting match. Lincoln separated them and asked what the fuck was happening, and they both
Second,
finally
whose idea was this shit anyway? So ridiculous.
full to him. Of course, he doesn't know what to do and tried the approach of not answering. Both girls insisted they were serious and he should too, but Lincoln just crashes out on both over trying to
Never
put him in
mind.
difficult situations.
Clyde's
with no
wasn't
easy way
better.
out,
Clyde's
which
wasn't better
turns on
anyway.
both. He then just suggested they should remain friends and talk about it calmly. Both said it was tough to do since it wouldn't
So
change
glad
how
that
they
this got
feel.
de-escalated.
Then Jordan said,
I just thought like we could ask which girl you enjoy spending more time with, right?
to which Lincoln replied with,
My sisters.
and
Yep,
he got
I take it
bitch
back
slapped,
now.
backhanded no less, by Jordan.
It was all
Knocking him out
jokes. It was all
again.
jokes.
And I am hoping what he meant by spending time with his sisters involves normal stuff. But since this is adult person, it might not be.
Yeah,
Anyways, Stella got pissed at Jordan for knocking him out twice on the same day, which resumed the shouting match. Things got real petty as Stella just unleashes on her ass. Then we get to this
it was
spot
all
with Jordan
jokes.
saying,
You've done enough harm. Just leave. You're right. For so long, I didn't
Just
know what
making
these
clear
feelings
all
meant.
this is comedy.
Things I've done that I can't take back. Do you think I'm not aware of that? Sometimes we are close, sometimes not.
I want to make this a bit clear. This is all jokes. All my stuff is jokes. It was all comedy. No one was hurt. No one was harmed. Anything like that. Yeah, glad that didn't happen. Right. Don't actually try this at home. Don't
So,
actually try
what
this
am
at
I
school
today?
either.
I really don't know. But I know what I want to be. And I know it goes beyond being a friend. There's a lot I had to make up for. Lots of things to
weird.
say, to show. And there's only one way now to make him see my true feelings. To get back the time wasted. To make him understand what he truly means to me. That's why I have to do it.
Bro,
What
you
the hell are
can't.
you talking about? I'm going
this
to
nigga
have
outta here.
this sex with Lincoln!
what?
What? She won? complete bullshit, man. That shit is terrible. I take that shit back. This shit's trash. Ultimate trash. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. Is it the same generic thing over and over again? I always like being funny, so yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah, exactly. This is the part of the comic where the big climactic sex scene begins. And also, my neighbors definitely heard that.
My
A few
neighbors
more
definitely.
panels showed that Stella thought she was joking, and Jordan was rushing towards Lincoln's
Oh,
unconscious
no.
body and accidentally ripped his pants off while Stella was trying to stop her. Eventually, Lincoln woke up with the sight of these two crazy-ass women gawking at his... Nothing explicit
Yeah,
is shown
that is
yet,
not
but
how it
I'm
works,
gonna blur
man.
these panels is-
That is not how it works, bro. Most of them don't make any sense. Some do, some don't. I mean, hold on. I meant to say, some do, most of them don't. It just doesn't make sense at all. I know it's your typo. I don't blame you.
They're obviously highly suggestive. And shit, even with this, they still can't stop shouting at each other and playing the blame game. At this point, we get to the I can't show that part. It is the big climactic sex scene, and it lasts from page 39 to motherfucking 74.
Hold on. Hold on, what is... Hold on real quick. Let me do my math real quick. 35 pages long? 35 pages long. You can't be serious, bro. Ah, fuck. It turned off. Hold on. There we go. Just want to add this there, just in case. Yeah. It's, Lincoln does have valid crash outs along with some of his sisters. I stopped watching midway on season 5. I just prefer the first 3 seasons where at least it becomes more watchable than the later ones. And I heard some people on Reddit or Twitter that it's gotten better without Chris. I even got this message too. Hold on. I did ask some Wild House fans that did the show fell off. Hold on. Told him to be honest about it, so yeah. He said, nope, it's the same. Hold on. He said, nope, it's the same thing like it was back then. Besides Lord being less active, I don't see the difference. So much shit like those. No Such Luck was horrible. Not a good episode. He had a valid crash on there too. Probably one of the worst since Brawl in the Family. All right, let's continue what the last one has. I guess. So I can see how Sim must know. Who the fuck is he?
That's 35 fucking pages.
Yep, I
Which
got it right.
sounds a lot, because it is.
I just think it
but
is Noah Canyon.
compared to the first act of the comic that established the conflict and setting, it's a near even 50-50 split. There are pauses in the middle because Lincoln has to take a breather from what they're doing.
Wait, so you're
but
saying
they
he
only
has
last like
asthma?
a couple of panels or a single
Oh,
page, and that's
fucking
it.
horn.
Back in action. Anyways, we got another after-sex dialogue with the three
You're not missing much on the
came
go.
to an agreement to appease the conflict, and that resolution is basically having a sexually implied polyamorous relationship that they're just gonna.
Something that, hold on. Something that a certain person loves. But I ain't focused on it since people can't move on from it. I like the fact No Such Luck is pretty much the episode that damaged this guy's career too. That is just funny. Got destroyed heavily. Dude got sexual harassment allegations and he got fired. Funniest cycle that happened. Oh, you had to go run. Monsters everywhere. Yeah, that show was 9 years back. Almost 10 years ago.
Work out? Yeah, that's it. That's all they came up with. Let's just share Lincoln together.
Yeah, I get it.
And it's also implied that Lincoln ain't got much of a say since they insist on it. And he really can't say no because angry woman. So this was made by a dull person. We got the signature Lincoln the victim trope. Like, he didn't even want to be there. He got knocked out twice, woke up with his pants ripped out, then two girls spurred out and wanted to fuck him out of jealousy. And now he's trapped in a toxic polyamorous relationship.
Honestly, especially if you gotta escape it. You gotta escape this, man.
Like, give my boy a break, why don't you? Continuing, the comic ends with both girls leaving the room while Clyde and Molly and Cookie were waiting outside, oblivious to what just happened for 35 fucking pages. Still can't show the two for a few panels as they're covered in his jizz. But they walked out together.
Bro, wait a minute. What were you saying? They were covered?
We're waiting outside, oblivious to what just happened for 35 fucking pages. Still can't show the two for a few panels as they're covered in his jizz.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell fucking no. Ultimate. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Yeah, it's over. They're about to go to jail. Yeah, despite Clyde being the voice of reason in the actual show, another one that Clyde's a real one too. I had to put that joke there. What did Lincoln do to suffer from this though? That's my biggest question.
But they walked out together, seemingly at peace with one another. Yeah,
I wonder why.
The last bit of dialogue is basically what we've discussed about their relationship previously. Essentially closing with saying that while they did find an agreement amidst the conflict, and the fact that they both get to confess to him, Lincoln is open to meeting up again as long as it takes. The fucking end.
Wait a minute. I know for a fact someone wishes that they were in Lincoln's position.
Remember when I said that?
Yikes. I expected worse from this. Bro, this dude needs help. Talk about a way shitty story than the last one. I just wish there were like La House Zombie Apocalypse fanfics or something. I want to see this turn into an actual movie, like a La House Zombie Apocalypse. I know there's an actual episode called One Flew Down the House. What is this? The virus? Yeah. I mean, it's already been done in the episode One Flew Down the House, where they fight. Where they got sick. It turns to like the plot of 28 Days Later. One of my all-time favorite movies. Favorite zombie movie. I totally recommend you check that movie out. It is awesome. But yeah, hold on. I think we should watch a few minutes of this, and then we're gonna head out.
Blew through the open windows to the classroom, sending a refreshing sensation into the warm afternoon air. Or only 10 more minutes until the end of the school day, and Lincoln could go home and read his comics in his underwear, play video games, and he was happy that, as a kid, all he had to worry about was taking out the trash, and sometimes his sisters bickering. Miss Johnson went on with her lesson, but the class could have cared less. It was Friday, and there was only a few more minutes left until the school day. Once the bell rang, learning would be the last thing they would care about. They all looked forward to the innocent weekend activities that would develop the next 2 days until they were sent back to the daily routine of school. That was why being a kid was about
Discord,
school,
let me know.
homework, chores, and even what little time was left used for fun. As the clock ticked away, the little hand was almost at the free, and Lincoln looked outside and watched the trees dance as the wind as he
Looks
thought
like a
of all
normal
the fun
comic at
activities
first, but what
he could
happens?
do outside. Although he and his sisters weren't allowed outside after dark, because recently a few kids in Royal Woods around Michigan had gone missing. The police suggested a serial kidnapper. Lincoln quickly pushed that thought out of his mind and turned to his attention towards the sky.
What will happen next? Find out on the next episode of Tyler Perry's Loud House. Coming real soon. Somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. That is all for the Tyler Perry saga. Just kidding. There's more episodes. But yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And we'll continue this fanfic tomorrow. Where we will also continue this fanfic tomorrow as well. So yeah. Wrestling's on, so I gotta work on this checklist and the script. So I'll see y'all later. I'm not doing the Lionsgate logo again because they took down my stream every time I use it. So just pretend that the stream ends with the Lionsgate logo. Yeah, I'm just gonna make up the noise. Do 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 do. Do 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 dear down there down there do 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 do. Okay, I'm out. Bye bye. Please make this into a movie, the zombie apocalypse one. I'm begging you, someone.